Hello everyone and welcome back to another Universe Sandbox tutorial, and today we'll do another episode of checking out one of your guys' solar systems. So today we've got one system from Zane B to check out, which we'll get onto momentarily. But before we begin, guys, just a massive thank you as always for coming to the videos every single day and just watching, supporting, all that good stuff. Things are going great still at the moment. I mean, we're closing in on 8k. We're only about 170 subs away now, so that's pretty cool stuff. So yeah, just a massive thank you as always. But yeah, let's just get straight into it. So the system that Zane B has sent in today is called the Witsay system here. I hope I'm saying that right. So here we go. Let's go ahead and see what he has prepared for us here. Right. Let's go ahead and zoom out and we'll head to the first star here. Okay. So how many objects? We've got 500 plus objects. There must be some rings in here then. Right. Let's see what we have got here. There's an object extremely close to the star there. But yeah, we'll go ahead and check out the star itself here. So here it is, Witsay here. And then its stats, it's got 7 luminosity of sun there. A little bit bigger than the sun. It's about double the size by the looks of it with those numbers. Let's quickly get a comparison. So compared to the sun, yeah, about double the size. So there it is. Alright, anyways, going on to the first object, banded here. What is this object doing here? And there's nothing left of it. It's just completely annihilated into a little particle there. Look at all the smoke trail. That's probably what's all of the all of the object count is probably made from all of that. So yeah, let's go ahead and delete. Well, actually I don't want to delete that in case I had to delete any rings anywhere else. But yeah, it looks like this was a banded gas giant and it's just been completely reduced to nothing there because it's way too close to the star there. So yeah, there we go. Nothing left of that. So right, yeah, where's the next object? So right, next object is way further out over here, and this is looking like a nice. Ooh, I'm liking the way this looks. Ah, I like that. So it's got a white atmosphere with an all blue. Is that a gas giant texture underneath? I think it is. Yeah, I like that. That blue underneath goes really nicely with that white atmosphere. It gives the impression of like a lighter blue ocean, because usually the oceans in this game appear in a darker blue, but this one to me appears like it's a lighter shade. I like that. I think that'd make a good custom ocean world, having that blue there. I like that. That's cool. So yeah, there we go. Right, so here's some moons around it as well. Nothing big there. Yeah, I really like that guy, I have to say. Really cool. So let's turn that off. Right, that's Canrias. Right, now we're moving on to Brady's over here. And ooh, the red and black banded gas giant. Check it. Oh, excuse me there. Check it out. That's looking good. So this has one whole albedo, so that reflects all the light it receives. So that temperature will cool down eventually. So yeah, there's that. Yeah, looking pretty nice. Red and black colour theme there. Very nice. Rightio. Right, moving on to this one over here now. Oh, I'm loving the way that looks. Is this another one with a gas giant underneath? That looks amazing. What's underneath? Oh, it's a Titan. That's a Titan texture. Okay. Got another object burning up there, but yeah, that's a Titan texture with a custom atmosphere. That's looking. I like that. No one's ever used like a Titan texture before in any of these, I don't think, in any simulation being sent in. So that looks really nice with a blue atmosphere, like a cyany blue atmosphere. That's looking good. I like that. Very nice job on that one. 40 degrees there. Right, let's see this moon that's burning up. Very hot here, but yeah, lovely Neptune blue looking object here. Let's turn all that off. So underneath it's a gas giant as well, gas giant texture there. So there we go with the atmosphere on, but look at all the particles this guy's releasing. Look at all this. It's a lot of debris being released there. Right, so moving on. Right, yeah, I'm not even going to pronounce this guy. That's quite a lot. Well, turquoise. I can pretty much just about read there, but here it is. This gas giant I've seen around a few times before, with the white and the cyan sort of colour there, with like a more grey bits in it too. So there it is there. Very cold here at minus 217. That's got the albedo all the way up. So that's eventually what all of the objects with one albedo would go to, since they reflect all the light they receive. There wouldn't be any. Yeah, see, look, if you see there, it's got number 1. If it has number 1, it reflects all light. So if it reflects all light, it would never get warm unless it's got tidal heating. But anyways, moving on to the next object. Looks like we've got some sort of binary thing going on down here. So here we go. Right. So this is the smaller one of the two here. This is called Akam. Seen that name before. I think that's a default name. So this is an all ocean world here. So there we go. So that's an all ocean. 11 degrees there. Now moving on to this crazy gas giant. Whoa! So it's like a chocolate sort of coffee brown with a bit of like a light blue band in there as well. So there are those guys. Rightio. Moving on to the next object. So this is Sergius. Oh, I've seen this one before. This is the yellow and cyan. Yeah, yellow and cyan, like aqua colours. I like that one. Is cool. I've seen this one before. I've got a copy of it as well. This one's really cool. So yeah, check that out. Very, very nice looking object indeed right there. Looking very, very fancy. That's one of my favourite ones. I think, I can't remember who made it, but I think I was the one who suggested the colours for it, if I remember right. I'm not entirely sure. Okay, now this one, another bandy gas giant. Oh my god, that's a lot of bands. Holy heck, that is a lot. I mean, damn, these, wow. That's probably a big contender for the most bands. I mean, that is a lot of bands on it. I mean, that is, makes your eyes go funny. But there's a lot of bands in there. That's pretty crazy one there. Right. And it's called Static from there. Right, and then moving on to the last object called Orion. Oh my god, what is this? Alright, so it's a highly, highly reflective object. I mean, look how bright that is. Damn. So it's obviously got a blue colour there. So that's it underneath. So it's actually one of those crazy cloud objects. But I mean, underneath all the clouds, it isn't that bright here, but those clouds just make it look overly bright. I mean, that atmosphere is ridiculous. Studio mode, is it the same on that? Yes, this atmosphere is just, it's nuts. I mean, look at that. I kind of want to save this and actually, yeah, I'm going to save this and pull it further from the star. I'm going to see if it still appears bright really, really far away. But yeah, look at that. I mean, that's pretty crazy. Let's go underneath the atmosphere. But look how thick it is. Like, you're not seeing through the surface of this atmosphere. So there it is. So completely underneath, you don't see anything at all. Okay. I really wish it, the atmosphere stayed when you went underneath it, like it does in Space Engine. But anyways, yeah, there we go. So, yeah, look at those really nice blue clouds there. Like, oh, that's looking good. Right, but yeah, I'm gonna zoom out from this guy. So that is definitely one of my favourites in this whole system. But I'm gonna put that really far away. I want to see if it still gets lit up, even though it's really far from the star. So where is it? Orion. Here we go. So let's just put it really, really far away. So from this distance, does it get light from this distance, or is it completely dark here? Oh, so it's dark here. Okay. So well, if I lower this orbit a bit, I want to see if we can get it to appear darker than what it actually is. 7,000, about 900. So at 900, it's still dark. So about 1,900. Oh, it does get. There you go. So if you put it further away, it's not as bright. Since it's so dark here and we're so far from the star, it's not entirely white anymore. I think it looks better like that, if you ask me. That's just my opinion. But that blue, oh. So it's like more blue in this area, but as you go to the bit which is closest to the star, the middle of the day right here, the bit which is in the middle of the day, and then obviously the other nighttime side. But yeah, this center area, the nice white sky blue color, that blends really well with the darker blue on the twilight zone there. That's looking really cool. Really, really like that guy. So underneath, look how dark it is. Like, it's receiving no light at all, but the atmosphere is just ridiculously bright. I mean, look at that. That's pretty cool stuff. Well, about 2,900 years. What does it look like from there? So it's completely dark. About 2,500. And there we go. 2,500. I want to see like the exact point before once it gets dark. So 2,100. So look how dark it's getting now. 2,200. So that's where it gets completely dark. So what about 2,150? Okay, so that's pretty much the darkest it will go. So, yeah, really, really dark there. But how far is this now from the original spot? How far does it have to be? Yeah, that orbit's quite a lot bigger than its original orbit. I mean, that's how far it has to be for the atmosphere to actually dim down. But pretty cool stuff there. I like that one. So let's go ahead and get them all lined up here. So here we go. Out of the gas giants, my favourite one is this yellow, cyan, and white one. Love those like aqua colours. They look really cool. Then Rockies. Or would you even consider it a rocky? But this is the one with the... Oh, no, yeah, you would. This is the Titan surface texture with that lovely, like, aqua blue cyan atmosphere on it. That's my favourite rocky planet, 100%. But I also did like this one here as well, the one with the gas giant texture underneath it. Because compared to the ocean world there, the actual ocean world has a nice, more, like a different sort of shade of blue under the clouds. I like that. And then you have this crazy one as well. I mean, yeah, this Orion is pretty nuts. But yeah, there it is. So yeah, pretty cool, nice little system from Zane B. So yeah, massive thank you for him for sending that in as well. I don't think he sent another one. Oh no, hang on, here it is. He has sent another one. We'll go ahead and check that out since this was relatively short. I didn't see this one, but I was just quickly checking. Let's just go ahead and see what he's got in here. Oh, I've already done this one. So, oh, the septuple star system. Yeah, I've already done this one since I already have it saved. So, oh well. So, yeah, this was the only one I could find then. So, all right, there we go. I'm just checking, just doing another double check. Yeah, that's the only one he has sent recently after the one I previously did. So, right, okay, so that is it for today's video then, guys. So, hopefully you'll enjoy today's video, and also all credit for the system goes to Zane B for making this, but really, really cool objects in here. And also, guys, let us know what you think down below in the description, or not the description, the comments, sorry, and let Zane B know what you thought of his system. So I gotta say, nice little bunch of objects in there. I have to say that white one. I mean, this Orion is pretty nuts. Very, very nice object indeed there. But yeah, that is everything, guys. So if you like this video, make sure to hit that like button down below. Subscribe if you're new, help on the journey to 8,000 subscribers. And yeah, if you want to send in your own systems, make sure to join my Discord server, link in the description, and you can upload them there or send them to me in private messages. And then yeah, I can get them done in an episode at some point. But yeah, there we go, guys. So that is everything. And yeah, make sure you have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.